Welcome to Creating with Jovi.
We're in the new house. I love it. I'm loving it more every day as I get things put away. I will give you a house tour, but it's not even close to being ready for that. I might pop in a few pictures here and there of rooms that I feel like are ready, like my closet's done and the pantry's done. That's about it. Our music room is almost done.
Here's my books I'm going through, but this is our music room. This was the formal dining room, and we have turned this into a music room. It's not done, as you can see. That's my massage chair, our big window, and there's the front door.
This room is not even nearly done, but I want to share it with you.
This is day 1, where all the boxes got thrown into the room. Day 2, I began unpacking and sorting.
Hi friends, most of my stuff is, this stuff is supposed to go into my craft room, which is this room here. And I've shifted everything to the right because we're building some furniture today that's going to go over here on the left. So the dream is to have 2 desks, 2 bookshelves, and then my rolling carts. And then over here on this wall, I'd like to have one of those super cozy, large chaise lounges in the color pink, but we'll see.
Day 4, we got one of the desks and one of the bookshelves built.
All right, here's another update. This side of the room looks pretty much the same, but we got the furniture in. A bookcase and a desk on this side. You can see I'm working on trying to get organized. And then we swing over here and we have the matching desk and bookcase. So I'm trying to go through my things, figure out where I want things to go. So far, I've got 12 by 12 papers under this one, and I have some little golden books up here. Another shelf will go on that bookcase. So that's my progress so far. It's total chaos, but, just wanted to share it with you. All right, my friends, I just had an idea. So I've got this vintage record table, and I just popped my printer on it, and it fits pretty well. Let me show you. Now, obviously I would turn it around. That is the front of it, but it fits nicely. And then look at the record storage space inside. So you know what I'm thinking? How great would that be to actually store my 12 by 12 paper in this? There's a little drawer in the front. I can put my little ink cartridges in there. Friends, I think I'm going to do that. All right, my friends, I got the paper loaded into the vintage record holder. I got the printer on top, and this is my laminator. I don't know that it's going to stay there, but I think the paper and printer, I think that's a winner. I think I'm going to keep that. Friends, I think I'm starting to make some progress here. So I've got this shelf, and on top in that big basket are, I think, all of my fabrics. And then not much going on there on that top shelf. And then I got my sewing machine here. And then in that drawer, I have like my threads and things like that. And then down here so far, I've got my doilies and my lace and vintage hankies. Still, this is going to be the paper, well, the 12 by 12 paper holder, because I think that works really, really good. All right, friends, I have added this basket here, and it's got, you can see the little rolls of trim. And then this one here has like batting and then yarn. And I used to have a ton of yarn, but I donated most of it on the other end because I knew I wouldn't have built-ins here. And then I came over here and I added my large ribbon. I keep my small ones and my large ones separate. And these I might wrap packages with or, whatever I'm gonna do. And I decided that anything that wouldn't fit in here, I have to sell on my Etsy shop or donate. And this one here, whoops, this one here would not fit. It's a real pretty, what's the name of this color? Not Dusty Rose, but you all probably remember this color. I picked it up for 99 cents. I'm going to be selling some fabric, so maybe I'll just throw this in with the pinks or something. And since I'm trying to make this cabinet my sewing cabinet, I think I'll just go ahead and put this right up on the shelf. The other rows, things that are like paper holders, I'm probably gonna move to a different shelf. All right, my friends, so here's our latest progress. I got the Cricut up on this bookshelf. This is full of my Cricut things, I don't know, vinyls and such. I think I already showed you that that's full of some ribbon, and then up top is my fabrics and things like that. So we're coming along. Did add a few things to the bottom here. Some large Cricut boxes didn't really fit on top. It didn't look good, so I figured I'd pop them on top of the doilies there. And then this right here, I added this box here, the top one, and that's got some Cricut like blanks on it, you know, like shirts and bags and things like that. I'm trying to keep my like items together, so I'm sort of wondering what else I could put here. I've got some spaces you could see. And so I've handled my fabric and my ribbon. I think I have found it all. I could run into some boxes where there's more. So I was trying to think, you know, what could I put there? And then when we pan over here, hot mess, I'm thinking that this side will be some of my papers. Well, books and papers. It's not going to be enough room. I'll show you what I mean. So we've got papery things here. And I've got my books that I'm going through out here. Some of those are going to go for sale. Some of those are going to get donated. But the biggest portion of them are staying here, I think. I've got rolly carts that I can use for some things. And I suppose I am going to have to do that. But all of these bins have kind of like paper in them. Now, some of the bins are for creating paper, but a lot of it's like ephemera and stuff. Also, my friends, this is my actual paper Cricut. The other Cricut was my heat press. So I've got to find a place for this. And you guys know, if you've got one, they are big. So you know what I'm thinking? What I might need to do for my paper Cricut, I might need to use this rolling cart. And then it's got these 3 baskets. You know what? That's next on the list. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, right now I am standing in my music room because I wanted to show you the door going into the craft room. This is the door, okay? And this would technically have been the formal living room in this house. Over here on this wall, I just recently purchased this book tree. And can I tell you how much I love it? Look how many books it holds. I thought I was gonna have to get rid of a bunch of books. But no, I literally don't. I actually grabbed a few back out of my donate pile, which is great. Over here, and this may or may not stay, but this is a little end table. I love it, so cute and pretty. And then I have my bead box on top, right? So that may or may not stay there depending on what happens over here in this corner. I ordered a big fluffy pink chair for this corner, and so all of this stuff is going to have to go. But you can see I'm trying to start to organize. No, you can't see that. It doesn't look like that, but honestly, that is what I'm doing. Then when we move over here, I've been recording videos on the floor because, you know, that's my life right now. But over here, this little table, this is a vintage record player table. And I've decided, get a little side shot for you, to put my printer on there. And then down here, I have 12 by 12 papers. And it's just a perfect spot for it. My computer is not going to stay on the edge of it like that forever. Ignore that. So this bookshelf here and the desk, they match. And I'm trying to get those organized. And so far, I've got my sewing stuff on there. All right, now when we pan over this way, we've got a big, beautiful window. And then when we pan over this way, we have a matching bookshelf and desk. So if I stand all the way back in the room, you'll see that both bookshelves and both desks match.
So friends, as you can see, it's an absolute hot mess, but it is coming along and I'm very excited about that. For those of you that have been following along, with my health journey. I'll give you just a quick update on that. So far, I'm healing and I'm feeling pretty good. I still have to watch what I eat. I still can't eat like big solid meals, but like I've adjusted to that. And so I'm feeling pretty good. And I actually started to feel hungry here and there, which is great. And the other thing is the community we moved into, I love it so much. There's a lot of amenities here, and there's a big lap pool and a gym and all kinds of things to do. There's an art room too. I know I told you guys that, and maybe I'll give you a tour of that at some point in time. But and I haven't even delved into the art things. I don't have time. I got to get this room set up. But we have started exercising, and so Andrew and I swim 3 times a week. And Carl, while we swim, he goes in and does the treadmill or whatever. He does the bike, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, Andrew and I make it leg day, and we're trying to stretch every day and all of that. So I think that might actually be helping to get the hunger cues going, which is great. I'm still struggling to get enough protein, so I'm trying to make sure that I drink my protein shake every day, and I don't get it every day. I think about it every day. But I'm getting it about every other day, but I really need to get it every single day. In my big cup over there, I do have my protein shake in there. So I'm thinking if I can do it in the morning after my tea, because I always have tea and I put some collagen in there, and then if I can get my protein shake in my body after my tea, then it's done and it's knocked out. Then I can go ahead and make juice after my workout or something like that, because I need to get the juice, I need to keep doing that, and I need to get the protein. So trying to juggle it all, can't fit a lot in my stomach, so it's hard to get it all in, but I'm working on it and I'm feeling really good, and I love my neighborhood and I love this house, and I can't wait to share more of it with you. Well, my friends, I'm so glad that you came in to join me. I will be sharing some more organizing videos with you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.